All right, well, we might try a new one. This is one I wrote recently. So I just found out some really exciting news. Next Wednesday, I'm going to be making my Grand Ole Opry debut. So I hope you all can tune in and maybe join me over there. Yeah, really exciting. Frank sing one.
sail upon the sea. It was in the month of June when the roses were in bloom, when he took me in his arms and said to me, "You're a flower that's blooming in the wildwood, flower that's blooming there for me, sweeter than the morning dew, and I'll soon turn to you. You're a flower that's blooming there for me." Then a letter came to me from the captain of the sea, saying that my true love her was dead. On the shocking great surprise, made the teardrops from my eyes when I think about the last words that he said. You're a flower that's blooming in the wildwood, flower that's blooming there for me, sweeter than the morning dew, and I'll soon turn to you. You're a flower that's blooming there for me. Now he can't return to me. He got drowned by the sea and passed on life's weary way. When it's in the month of June, when the roses are in bloom, I can still hear my true lover say, "You're a flower that's blooming in the wildwood, flower that's blooming there for me, sweeter than the morning dew, and I'll soon turn to you. You're a flower that's blooming there for me." You're a flower that's blooming in the wildwood, flower that's blooming there for me, sweeter than the morning dew, and I'll soon turn to you. You're a flower that's blooming there for me, sweeter than the morning dew, and I'll soon turn to you. You're a flower that's blooming there for me.
All right, we'll do another one I wrote. I wrote this one over Spigma weekend. Instead of going to Spigma every night, I was like, I want to go to Spigma, and then I was so into working on this song. All I did was work on this murder ballad, which is still pretty in the spirit of, in the bluegrass spirit. Anyways. the tree grew there. The well ran cool and deep and clear, and mist never filled the air. And two young lovers lay by the side of the wishing well, and one dropped a penny in, and a secret she did tell. You've given me a baby girl, she'll be here in the fall. Please say you'll stay and be a man, I need you most of all. But as he smiled and he held her close, the smile never touched his eyes. By the fall he was gone up the river, he never said goodbye. You took all I had to give, and I gave you my life, but you couldn't even take me for your wife. Now don't you turn to me on the banks of the river bend. There's nothing here for you but a wicked end. Her daughter grew up tall and fair, like the corn stalks in the field. For 15 years they plowed and gathered all that it would yield, till one spring day a man returned with nothing but a lie. She saw him watch her daughter with desire in his eyes. And all at once she was filled with rage for everything she lost. The dream of the man he'd never be, and how she paid the cost. And as he bent, looked pull a sip of water from the wishing well, she pushed him in and wished him well, and told him to go to hell. You took all I had to give, and I gave you my life, but you couldn't even take me for your wife. How dare you return to me on the banks of the river bend? There's nothing here for you but a wicked end. When the mist comes up from the muddy banks of the Conway River bend, it settles on the cornfields nobody likes to tend. They say there's an old gray wishing well, the far side in the shade. By the well there's a redbud tree whose price in blood was paid.
Nice in that key. I like that, yeah. I'm into that.
Start on A minor. Yeah, 6 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walking down this dusty main street in the midday sun, just killing time. Wonder where you are when our traveling days are done. Will you still be mine? These wheels don't roll till the sun goes down. I'll try to dream of you. I've been riding this half-broke bus
through the middle of the night. I got all I ever wanted, but I don't feel right. Feeling the rumble of the rumble strips while I'm sitting here waiting for my turn to hit.
Now the only thing that I get to decide is, do I want the ride? We've been driving circles round the west all summer long, and I miss you. Looking for your face at every festival, just longing to kiss you. I've been calling you every day, even when I don't have that much to say. But if you happen to ask, I'll say I'm living the dream. I've been riding this
Half-road bus through the middle of the night. And I got all I ever wanted, but I don't feel right. Feeling the rumble of the rumble strips while I'm sitting here waiting for my turn to hit.
Now the only thing that I get to decide is, do I want the ride? Some of the best times of my life I've been in service to a sound, playing with my best friends, taking chances, making magic with the crowd. And when I wanna give up, I can just think back to the smiles and miles that pass so fast. Was it all a dream? I've been riding this half-broke bus
Through the middle of the night. I got all I ever wanted, but I don't feel right. Feeling the rumble of the rumble strips while I'm sitting here waiting for my turn to hit.
Now the only thing in life left to decide is, do I want the ride? Thank you all. We just got one more for y'all on this set, and then we'll take a little break and play a whole nother set of music for you. Here's a Stanley Brothers song.